Well, we're out in Donnybrook today in northern Melbourne on this beautiful warm wintry day, and we're testing the very latest Roadstar caravan for Caravan World. They've changed decor, they've changed construction, they've changed models, and this is the very latest one, the Little Rippa Adventurer, which was launched in June this year. What makes the Little Rippa Adventurer special is it's a true off-road caravan designed to get well off the bitumen and survive the experience. Let's have a look at the things that Roadstar has done to make it so good. Roadstar really expect owners to give the Little Rippa a solid workout, going through creek crossings and all sorts of terrains. They fit these massive skid bars on the back, stop the bodywork taking the punishment. And here you've got 4-ton tie down points or tow points off the back, so if it gets stuck, you and your Land Cruiser or whatever can haul it out of trouble. Roadstar have also protected the caravan body with this checker plate, which keeps stones and sticks and other obstacles away from damaging the body, as well as these scrub bars which take the heavy duty knocks when you're passing tree trunks or others off the beaten track. When you're spending a bit of time in the bush, you have a lot of dirty things that you don't want to put inside your van, bulky stuff, sharp stuff, so great aluminium toolbox for all that. And of course, if you want to run the air conditioning in the big outdoors, you're going to need to have your generator on slide. Keeping all this great gear safe, there's some fantastic stone protection here. It's all removable, so you can replace it if it gets too damaged and just put a new section in. Lower flaps, they keep stones from passing underneath and damaging some of the suspension points in the front party of the van. The people behind Roadstar caravans these days were in business making chassis before they became caravan builders, and the Australian High-Tech Engineering is their company, and these chassis are built in-house at their factory at Coolaroo just north of Melbourne. They're beautifully finished, no daggy welds, no sharp edges, and very, very rugged. Look at the size of these main beams. Because a caravan like this will often get in some fairly articulated situations where the tow car and the caravan are going in different directions or up and down, such as when crossing creeks or really rugged terrain, you need a hitch that's going to move with it. And the vehicle components, DO35 hitch, for my money, is just about the best in the business. It's really simple. It's a sort of hitch that you just can lock and unlock in seconds, and it articulates in both directions. A true off-road caravan that will weigh around 2.5 tons laden needs some solid suspension to do the job, and this one's got the goods. It's got Cruisemaster XT independent trailing arm coil spring suspension, twin shock absorbers per wheel. Also, when you get underneath, you get great confidence that this will take you to those hard places. The two 95-litre water tanks are well shielded, and it's also got a great lined full tunnel boot. How good is this? Well, I'm really surprised inside the Little Rippa. This is not what I expected. This is a tough, go most places, really capable, armour-proof off-road caravan on the outside. Inside it's like a silk purse. Like most caravans these days, the Little Rippa Adventurer's got a full separate shower, separate swivel cassette toilet ensuite with a vanity behind. But look, it's pretty squeezy. I'm not a big person, as you might have guessed. I was a giant in the 15th century, but in here you couldn't towel yourself dry, put it that way. You'd have to have the door open. Okay, the bathroom's a bit squeezy, but you can't make that complaint about the bedroom here. Full size or full width queen bed, tons of room to move around it. In fact, you wish they'd almost pushed it a little bit towards the rear of the van and made the bathroom a little bigger. But this is what a lot of people want. Great cupboard space, cupboards above all, beautifully finished inside. That's a real feature of this van. It's really nicely finished in all the detail ways. Good catches, good hardware, really good headroom in this caravan too. A lot aren't as generous, and good ventilation up front here. 4 seasons hatch, so you can open any of these 4 areas to let hot air out. And here we've got a reverse cycle Truma air conditioner, so hot or cold it's It's nice and recessed. I think you can probably realise by now that I'm fairly impressed with the Roadstar Little Rippa Adventurer. This is a serious off-road van, well equipped outside, beautifully finished inside, with all of the main features that people expect in a caravan. Look, for around the $70,000–$75,000 bracket, depending where you live in Australia, I think this is a pretty good value caravan. The range starts at 15 foot and goes to 17'6", but personally I don't like the idea of a 17'6" caravan on a single axle, so I think this is the sweet spot in the Little Rippa Adventure range. I rate this pretty highly. I think it's a good caravan. I think this should have everyone shopping this if they're planning off-road.